Okay, welcome to my channel. This is the 60-something Tesla guy. Um, the car, this is my new Tesla. It's a Model 3, 2022. I ordered it just after Christmas. And back then, before the price increases, it was around $51,000. Same vehicle right now, before options, is right around 55,000. So I feel like I got a pretty good deal in retrospect. My additions, obviously, most Tesla owners can tell, I added the blue paint. Uh, you know, the blue paint added $1,000. The white interior, which I had to have. I mean, they're at my age, all of us remember the movie 2001: A Space Odyssey, and just seeing the astronauts in them beautiful white seats. Just when I saw these, it reminded me of that, and I had to have it. That added another 1,000. And then the wheels. I got the trick wheels because they just look awesome. That added another $1,500. So anyway, the total was 54.5 with, and then adding tax, title, destination, etc. Here in the state of Michigan, came out to about $59,500 out the door. And let me tell you, that's a lot of cash for a guy my age. I remember cars being $2,000. So I'll mention briefly here, maybe we'll save it for another video, but I paid for it with selling some of my Tesla shares out of my Roth IRA. I mean, I'm an old guy, right? I'm 60 something. So I'm able to extract the money from my Roth IRA. And because I'm mentioning that, I'm also going to tip my hat, excuse me, to Elon and the team, because it was their blood, sweat, and tears and their hard work that made the stock jump. All I had to do was believe in this company. So it's been about a month since I've had the vehicle. It's still cold here in Michigan. And that's a whole nother story, the delivery and all that stuff. Maybe I could save it for another video, but I did expect the car in May. It actually got delivered on March 21st. You know, here in Michigan, that's not the greatest time of the year. But again, maybe we'll talk about delivery and the order process in another video if you guys are interested in listening to an old man who believes in sustainable energy and whatnot. So I just love the blue on white with the wheels, and I can't talk about that more, although I love other colors too. So I just wanted to spend this time, besides showing you my car, with what I did to it afterwards. You're probably interested. I think people would be interested in seeing what a Tesla rookie, even though he's 60 something, might add to the car. And I think the very first thing is over here is the charging setup. Okay, so before I got the car, I added level 2 charging. It is a NEMA 650. I did it myself. So if you look at, additions to the 59.5 or whatever I paid for the vehicle, you could start adding this stuff up. I added the charging itself was around, with me doing the work, was right around $100, $125, somewhere in there. That cable, that number 6, is expensive. So all in all, that was it. And then also I had to buy the NEMA plug for the mobile adapter, which, by the way, you don't get anymore, from Tesla. That was $45, because at the time I purchased the vehicle, all that they would include was the 110 adapter for the charging setup. Okay, and then moving on, what else did I do for the exterior of the vehicle? I bought these awesome looking, to me, louvered covers for the very back window. And to me, it makes my car look like the Batmobile. I went with the gloss, and I'll tell you why. The B pillar here, see this area where you swipe your key card in order to start the car? It's glossy, so I think it matches that really well. Next thing on the exterior is I added, hopefully you can see it, maybe not. It's a little bit dark in here. But I did order and add the mud flaps from Basinor. They're super easy to install, and I'll tell you, they make your car look a little bit wider, and as a result, I think they're badass, okay? Next thing on the exterior, highly recommended as well, is paint protection film. Obviously, you're not going to be able to see it, but PPF, I went with the clear nose bra, which means the whole front of the car, including the hood, behind each of the wheels, and then the rocker panels and mirror. And hope you're sitting down, but that's $1,800 installed by, somebody at a detailer. It's not cheap. So as you can see, the price, $59.5, starting to add up. I'm not going to open the front because of the video getting too long, but I ordered the Basinor front trunk mat, and I think it looks good. Okay, for the rear trunk, to me, I spoiled myself a little bit, and I still don't have it, but I went ahead and ordered Tesla's trunk mat for the Model 3. It's not here yet. It's supposed to arrive next week. All right, another thing I'm going to include with the exterior is the puddle lights. I mean, come on. They look awesome. All right. And I'll tell you, be careful ordering these things. They're all over Amazon, and some of them are so cheesy that you'll destroy the damn thing before putting it into the car. So I bought mine from Carwiner, and I highly recommend them. All right, so then moving on, let's talk about a little bit about the interior. I'm going to say right away, very first day you get your car, I went ahead and put the leather shield on the white upholstery. That's $59, okay? It's very important that you add that before you start sitting in the car big time. All right, next, I added this scratch protectant film here on both sides. You could kind of see it, I think. See? It's like paint protection film, and it covers this area, which is really easy to scratch. So do it before you're upset with all the scratches as you enter the vehicle. And I put them on just the front. The back, there's not a lot of people getting in my car, so I'm not worried about it. Good stuff, $27 for the, and I left a review of that, and I gave it a 5. All right, and then staying into the interior of the vehicle. Boy, this video is getting long, and I apologize for that, but we're almost done because I didn't really get a lot of stuff, okay? But when I saw these, and maybe it's kind of hard to see, but these are the pedal covers. And they're kind of like the performance model, and they just look terrific. So highly recommend those for you Tesla rookies. Next, I got the phone holder from TMI. I'll put links in the description below so you can see exactly what these cost now. They're mostly all on Amazon. Pardon me for that, but this is going to be hard to see in the light. But look on the steering wheel. I got this emblem, and just on this one spot, you'll see a lot of steering wheel emblems you can add, but this one from 8 Blue, and it's the only one I've ever seen like this, is really nice. Has a Tesla emblem or Tesla trademark on it, and it really looks cool. It stays on by like 3M tape. Okay, and okay, the next was compartment storage. Obviously had to have one of those. It's a very deep. Sorry if I didn't get that quite right. Everybody has to have one of these because that's a real deep compartment down there. All right, so next is the front console. I'm sorry. The next is the divider for the cup holder. I got this from Abstract Ocean. You can see it right there. It kind of adds this spring thing here and helps hold bottles in place in a otherwise kind of open cup holder. Actually not well designed, but you put this in and they've designed it so it matches the finish of the next generation Model 3s. Really nice stuff. Screen protector. Let me tell you about these. I ordered the Car Winner matte surface screen protector. It went on real easy. It looks beautiful. It's $21 versus the Spigen one. Everybody's buying. All the Tesla people are buying for $36. Come on. All right, another thing I'm not going to show, but in the glove box, I went with a micro SD drive setup for my dash cam. I was having a little bit of trouble with the Tesla setup, so that's too hard to explain in full. So we could save that for another video. And then finally, to end this long video, I apologize since none of you know me, in this cabinet is a lot of car care stuff. And again, for now, we'll save it. I'll apologize once again. I'm the 60-something Tesla guy. I hope a lot of you enjoyed the video. If you made it this far, thank you. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. I'll let you know about my journey with Tesla.